big canyon. Must have been where a nuke landed. I'm going with this.
Wow!
What's wrong?
We're never gonna make it!
I guess Rafiki was right.
Hey!
What?
Never mind, it's not important. Here, I'll show you how. You can do it.
Yeah, if I just fuck up, I just fall to my death. And with that, we have learned how to dash. If you hold the square button down, you will dash while you are lying Sora. Now that has another unintended consequences. Donuts! Whee! Physics don't work like this. It's still fun to do, though. I love dashing and just sliding around sometimes. I don't know why. It's just so much fun. All right, so time to beat up some aerial knockers. There's a bunch of chests around here, so open this up. Get a energy stone. Go over here, grab this puzzle piece. Another piece of the Twilight puzzle. That's pretty much what we're going to be getting now is the Dawn and Twilight puzzle pieces, since the Edge ones aren't around. Throw stone for that one. The Edge and then the remaining one for the Destiny photo are actually inside Atlantica, so open this up. Another AP up. I haven't been using those yet. And open this up. And we get ourselves a Mithril Gem. Another puzzle piece right over here. With an easily missable chest if you're not paying attention. Open this up. And you get a Lucid Gem with aerial knockers following me, but I don't care. And a convenient gust of wind happened to bring those to the dead, hollowed out tree. You know, that's kind of morbid when you think about what Goofy is. If he changed his intonation just slightly, he would have just laughed like Teasel, and I would have just been complete. Sadly, I wasn't.
When Simba's father, King Mufasa, died, we were told that Simba died alongside him.
Who told you that?
Scar.
Okay, he got here faster than Scar did. The fuck?
It is time.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
Wait up!
Alright, so, Wasteland. But going back to Wildebeest Canyon, or New Valley, because I thought that I had missed a chest. I was entirely mistaken, however. So, into the Wasteland again. This one's a fun place to just do the dash slide all around, believe me. It's a lot of fun. Alright, and we got Living Bones attacking us too. Now, Living Bones actually have another variation. Not in the Super Dungeon, which is pretty much what it is in this game. No, they actually have another variation in this world that we're going to see. We got another piece of the Twilight photo, in which I go and acknowledge. Yeah, I got Twilight. And now I'm done. Alright, keep going down. And there's a chest right here, so open this up. And we get a Mithril Shard. Oh, I can't wait until we can start making these things. Right, that kills you. And let's go down now. Ah, great, more aerial knockers. Go away. Great, and there we go. Right, there's a chest right here, so open this up. And we get a Serenity Gem. Another puzzle piece right here. It's another piece of Twilight. And And there should be one more chest right here. So, open this up. And you get a mithril stone. Yep, get over here, living bone. You're a living skeleton. You should not be that. The only ones that can be that are Jack Skellington and Baruch from One Piece. Everyone else is not allowed. There we go. Sweet. And a frost crystal, too. So, let's go into the jungle. Right. And this up. We get another Serenity Crystal. You really want to get those. That up. We get a Serenity Gem. We got another puzzle piece right here. So, grab that. Another piece of the Twilight photo. And here's the other variation of the Living Bone. You can notice that there is another Heartless that is riding it. We'll be getting into that Heartless's bio in a bit once I end up fighting it on its own, because even though that's actually technically two Heartless riding each other, that only counts as the Living Bone. This up, and we get a Mithril Stone. That should be all of the ones inside the jungle. We're just about done with all the chests inside this place. Ah, great, another Living Bone variation. There we go. Dead, now kill the aerial knockers. There we go. So, let's go to where this leads. Oh no! Aerial knockers! Simba! Use your proud roar! Good to know it still works.
Simba! It's me, Sora. Donald and Goofy are here too. Sora, Donald, Goofy. What happened to you?
Help, Simba! Help! She's gonna eat us!
Timon! Pumbaa! Something must have happened in the jungle. I have to go help my friends. Okay, we'll back you up.
And by back you up, I mean I'm gonna loot your place. So, open this up, and we get the final map for Pride Lands, which is for the Oasis. Alright, so let's get some of the last chests. All these chests right here will be the last chests that are inside the Pride Lands in general. So, open this up, and we get an AP up. Let's grab that. Oh, didn't jump. Supposed to jump. Alright, let's try again. Boop. And we get another torn page. We're close to actually finishing that up, believe it or not. And, god dang it. That was my fault entirely. Alright. There we go. Another piece of Twilight. And now let's drop off all of our stuff for, you know, everything else. I believe I'm also going to end up using a couple of things. But, as you can see, we have all of the chests for Pride Lands and only one puzzle piece left. That is actually at Pride Rock, which we will be getting inside this video. So, there are new things to buy, and that is a new wand for Donald and a new shield for Goofy. I will forget to equip both of those things for quite a while. And it is my fault entirely. Right, and we have some new items that I could make. Or I could remake some old ones. I think what I do is I do free development right now. So, let's see. Which one do I make? I make this one. No, you fool! You were supposed to use both the stones! If you did, like that, then you'd get more experience. Yeah, I think that was actually the revelation in which, wait, I can use 2 stones now. I always forget that. And unfortunately, since I don't have a Serenity Stone, I can't make a new variant of that. But I can make a new variant of that. Do I want to, though? Nah. Alright. So, now to go and go through all my stuff and use my God up that I had. And my 3 AP ups. That's real nice. Now I go over this way and put on some new equipment for me, and then entirely forget that Donald and Goofy got a new wand and relic. I am an idiot. Alright, and I'm going to put on, I believe, critical half, which is a very helpful ability. There we go. So, I'm coming, Simba. I hope you don't mind, but I looted your place.
Simba, wait! It's Nala! Don't you recognize her? Nala? It's me, Simba.
Simba! You are alive!
Hey, what's going on here?
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
We won't, but you are a pig, right?
Call me Mr. Pig!
Could you guys excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
Simba, you've got to come back to Pride Rock. I thought Sora might be able to help, but you're the only one who can save us from Scar.
I can't go back.
Why?
Hakuna Matata. It's something I learned out here. Sometimes bad things happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Simba?
Hakuna?
Matata!
Hakuna?
Matata!
He's not the Simba I remember. Something about Hakuna Matata.
Well, looks like we gotta go and talk with Simba. Simba, the Pride Lands were hit with a nuke. They need their king.
My father's dead, and it's because of me. It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
Look at the stars. The great kings of the past look down on us from those stars. So whenever you feel alone, just remember that those kings will always be there to guide you, and so will I.
Father, are you there?
And let in a special place out of hell, Mufasa!
Simba, you have forgotten who you are. You must take your place in the circle of life.
How can I go back? I'm not who I used to be.
Remember who you are.
You know, that was very nice of Hades to let him out from the underworld. Just saying. Very nice of him.
You can all come out now. I'm going back to face my past. I could use your help.
He really is a king.
And we've obtained a new Keyblade. I forget its name, but we have Simba in our party now, and he is forced inside. Now, this new Keyblade, what is it called again? I forget what it's called, dang it. I just know that it has MP haste, not HP haste. It has MP haste on it, which allows you to regenerate your magic a lot faster. It's a very useful ability. Alright, but we have Simba shoehorned into our party, so let's go back. I don't know why I didn't cut this out. Oh, right, because, you know, it would have been too short. But here are the new Heartless. Meet the Shaman Heartless. Shaman Heartless drop power gems and on rare occasions will drop, according to the Grandmaster list, energy crystals. Ooh, that's rare. But even more rare is the fact that they actually drop a weapon for Donald. Anyway, I was removing Simba's thing because otherwise I would have, you know, been in trouble. They drop the Shaman's Relic, which was actually rebalanced and changed inside of Final Mix. Now, the Shaman Heartless also received another variation in the Super Dungeon that we're going to be seeing later. And, just like the Shamans themselves, that one will actually be dropping a new wand for Donald as well, which is basically just the Shaman's Relic, but called Shaman's Relic Plus. There's a lot of Heartless that actually do that in this game, if there's a variation and they drop a weapon. But let's go back to where the nuke was struck. It's a nuke. You can't tell me it's not. Nothing this fast dies unless it's nuclear.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Your home's shit, Simba. That's what's going through Timon's mind right now. Well, your home's shit.
Simba, you're alive.
This kingdom doesn't belong to you.
Simba's the rightful king.
The choice is yours, Scar. Either step down or fight.
Must this all end in violence? I'd hate to be responsible for the death of a family member, Simba.
I've put the past behind me.
But what about your faithful subjects? Have they?
Simba, what's he talking about?
Go on. Tell them who's responsible for Mufasa's death.
I am.
He admits it, murderer. If it weren't for you, Mufasa would still be alive. Do you deny it?
No, but it was an accident.
You're in trouble again. But this time, Daddy isn't here to save you. And now everyone knows why. Now, this looks familiar. I think I've seen this before. Oh, yes. I remember. This is just the way your father looked before he died. And here's my little secret. I killed Mufasa.
This seems like a really rushed scene, in all honesty.
Murderer! Tell them the truth!
All right, all right. I did it.
Louder!
I killed Mufasa.
Simba, you get Scar. We'll handle these guys.
Uh-oh. I think I'm about to find out what the Circle of Life is.
Pardon me, coming through.
Timon and Pumbaa didn't think this through. And Simba's out of our party. So what was the point of him being forced into my party into the first goddamn place? Seriously, what was the point? Alright. So, let's go through, get rid of all the new on that. Honestly, it feels like that scene was very rushed. And I say that because it felt odd. It's like, oh, Nala hears that, Simba ended up causing Mufasa's death, and then Scar just comes out and says, oh yeah, I killed Mufasa. It just feels rushed. And I love to think that at this moment you could go probably to the save point and just leave this world. Probably can't, but it'd be hilarious.
Can we be friends?
Alright, and now we are in a battle against Bonsai, Shenzi, and Ed. Famous hyenas, one of them voiced by Whoopi Goldberg. That was Shenzi. Now, during this fight, it's just like how the Megara fight was, in that you have to basically defend her while making sure that Timon and Pumbaa do not get hurt too much, otherwise it's an automatic game over. Seems kind of weird because this is what we did exactly inside of the other one. But it's pretty easy. You can call them over with the triangle button just like how you can do with Megara, and it's just a really easy fight if you are strong enough like me. But your reward for it, an increase in HP. And Goofy got a new ability, but yeah, who cares about Goofy? It's all about me.
Where's Simba?
He went up there.
Alright, so we should probably go and help him. What was I doing right there? Why did I pause? Oh well. And here is the last piece from Pride Lands. Well, in a second. Grab it. And it is a piece of Twilight. So, let's go to the top and see how they're doing.
This is his fight, Donald.
Whoop!
You're okay.
Oh, that was just a sneak preview. 'Cause this ain't over. Oh, not by a long shot.
I forgot you were here.
Anger and jealousy turned the king of Pride Rock into a Heartless. Oh, your kingdom's gonna rise again. But this time as the Pride Lands of Darkness.
That's what you think.
And they forced Simba back into my party. What is the point of him being forced into my party back when I was in the Oasis? Now, for this battle, I recommend taking off Reflect and putting on Thundar. I don't have any other ones. I'm thinking ahead. The reason why is because Thunder is long range and can be used to hit Scar easily instead of taking damage. I highly recommend it. One thing you have to watch out for, though, is Scar's constant attacks. Scar can also end up hitting you, which he's going to be doing, I believe, in a couple of seconds. Here it is. What you have to do is you have to mash the triangle button or get mauled like I am. All right, now get off. All right. And here comes Scar's other abilities. Scar has the ability to use 3 different types of magic. One of them is used for his ultimate attacks. The first one right there is fire, and the second one is thunder. Now, it's when he uses his spells, I find he is the most dangerous in all honesty, because it's hard to hit him when he does his area of effect, especially with thunder and with fire. His third attack we'll be seeing soon enough, because he's already 2 bars down. Alright, come on. It'd be really nice if I could guard, but, given that this world's rules, I can't. Oh well. Oh my god, look at all the bones underground. Ugh. The ground was irradiated from, the nuclear explosion too. I am still, it was the nuke. Don't worry. How does Pride Rock end up getting it when, Simba ends up taking over? Simple. Somebody used the gap. Alright, and here's his third spell. Darkness. He'll run around. He is invincible during this phase. Just try to avoid him. Do not attack him. You're just wasting magic. He'll stop after a while, I believe after right here. And Thunder, thunder, thunder. God dang it. Thunder. There we go. And come on, there. Here, ow. Ah, great. Now he's using thunder. Right. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right, and darkness. Darn it. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Donald, double cast Cure on me. Right. God dang it, Simba. You should have done that sooner. Right now, die. Wait, what the? Ah, god dang it. He would have died if I had done thunder right there, but because he had an invincibility frame, he didn't. So guess what? Die! And for that, we get an MP boost. Sweet, I love MP boost. How did he get magic? He wasn't turned into a Heartless. It was radiation. All right, now, I know it's really touching that your dad was giving you advice, but your dad's a keyhole, and I gotta seal him. So say your goodbyes.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye for a little while.
I'll go tell Simba.
Oh, he's probably busy. Just tell him we'll be back soon.
Oh, that's right. He's king now. He's gonna be so busy, he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Well, you always got Hakuna Matata, right?
Guess so.
What do you mean, guess so? And what if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you, and you're a pig roast!
That's Mr. Pig Roast.
Same thing. And I'm not sticking around to be anybody's pork dinner.
Pumbaa?
You can never forget your true buddies.
Nope. And with that, we are done with Pride Rock and have the Fire Element upgrade to Fyra.